Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is AFX Flows and my name is Anthony Uchoma. So here on this video we're about to do a top-down analysis on AJ, which is Australian dollars, and basically what I trade, my strategy. An SMC trader, so I trade order block. So that's basically my entry. Order block, if there's a liquidity and there's an inducement, a fair value gap that caused the order block, so that's basically my entry. So basically looking at Australian dollars for the past weeks now, we have seen that Australian dollars has been in an uptrend. This is an uptrend. It has been buying for a very long time. So for this week now, let's just say for the past few weeks that has passed, you can see that looking at the price action over here, you can see that price is currently in a downtrend, which means the bears are in control of the market. So what am I looking for with this price action I'm seeing here now? I'm basically looking for a sell because price is currently in a downtrend. Just a simple top-down analysis, no hectic things, no difficulties, just make it very simple. Simplicity is everything in this market or in this world of trading. So basically what can I see now? Looking at the chart, I can see a change of character, which is here. Is a change of character to the downward side, change of character, and you can see lots of candlesticks are mostly bearish because the market is in a downtrend and bears are currently buying the market, as currently selling the market, sorry. So looking downward, what can I see? This is change of character to the downside. So what can I see? There is a break of structure to the downside. Now looking at this break of structure, now you can see that this candlestick left a wick below it, which is called, in SMC we call it a liquidity, and this is called a sell side liquidity. So price came down over here, then came to take out this liquidity, and you can see that the price action that is happening just in this zone now is currently buying because of that liquidity that has been swept. Now another thing again that's still making price to buy again, if you want to look for extra confirmation again, when I look at my left hand side, I ask myself, okay, where is price currently reacting on? So now you can see there is a fair value gap here, which is called an FVG. So price needs to fill it. You can see that price is respecting the fair value gap. Price is respecting the fair value gap. Price is respecting the fair value gap. And this fair value gap is resting in a support zone. We also call it a demand zone. So that's where price is currently resting at. So for me, what's next will I do for my strategy? Then I pull out my fib, which is my premium and discounts. I can see from my swing high to my swing low, price is currently on a demand zone, or you can do it like this. From my swing high to my swing low, price is currently on a demand zone. And what am I currently looking for? Since it's on a demand zone, I will say, okay, I want to sell this market because the overall trend in a market is bearish. So this is a break of structure to the downside. This is a break of structure to the downside. So the overall trend of the market is bearish, which means bears are in the market now. But my premium and discount, I'm just checking where price is currently at, and price is currently on a demand zone because of this fair value gap. So moving forward, canceling this premium and discount. So on a daily time frame, what am I looking for? I'm just looking for my daily bias. But looking at the market, you can see that this baby pips, we are currently in an overlapping section between the London section and the New York section, and you can see now this is 2:39 p.m. That means the New York are in the market trying to put more volatility, trying to put more money in the market to pump the money and all that to the market. So in this time zone, you can see there are lots of pressure. You can see that's why this thing is green. So moving forward, this is my daily time frame. Now ask myself, what am I looking for? You can see now this is where it becomes more clearer to you. This is where price has swept the liquidity, and you can see multiple rejection here. But I'm not looking at all this price action here. I'm just looking at just this small box, just this box here. That's what I want to trade for the day. It might happen today or it might happen tomorrow. Just know that trading is all about probability. Anything may happen. So basically, what am I looking for now? If you check well, you can see a mini break of structure. This is a mini break of structure to the downside, which thing shows you that price is currently on the downside. Now looking at this change of character, some people be like, why is this change of character so big? This is a swing change of character because of this higher time frame, because of a weekly higher time frame. This is a swing change of character, but the main change of character happens here. Why is it a change of character? It's because of this break of structure which is above here, the last break of structure that price created. Then price has to take it out to cause a change of character to the downside. Let's just give an analysis of why people are how am I confused? Why am I confused? Change of character, no change of character. Now you can see price is going higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low. So this higher high now that is here now, price now came to take out this low now, this low here. Then start going lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So this is the change of character here now that happens here. This is the change of character to the downward side, change of character, and this is the break of structure, the last break of structure to the upside. This is a break of structure. That is why price, that's what happened here. This is a break of structure here, this is a break of structure, and this is a change of character to the downward side here. So that's what basically happened. This is the structure, this is everything I just drew now from here to here. This is what happened here. So that's a minor change of character that happened. Why that down one I showed before was a major change of character. So moving forward, so what am I looking for? I want to sell this market. Now what can I say? This is an order block resting up here, which price needs to come and fill here. This is an order block, and that is where I want to take my trade because of there's a fair value gap here. Once you extend the chart, you will see a fair value gap resting here. You know, a valid order block must come with a fair value gap in it. A valid order block must come with a fair value gap and a break of structure in it, so it could be confirmed. So now basically I'm moving down to my 4 hours time frame, which makes it more beautiful and clearer to the eyes for you to see. No complication or anything. So I asked myself, now what's price currently doing now? So basically, remember I said on the daily time frame I want to take my entry from here, but I say no, since price is currently going up and there is a liquidity above here, and I don't want to be, I might be taking out, you know, it's a game of probability, but let's just keep going. But for me now, I had to go to my 4 hours time frame, looking at the chart very clear. Now I said, okay, this is where I want to take my entry from. This is where I want to take my entry from, because if you look at the chart, there is an order block here. Again, there's an order block here which price wants to do, which causes this break of structure to the downside. Luckily, price might come to this upside and take out, because there's what is called in SMC, there's what is called buy side liquidity. This is a buy side liquidity, and this is a sell side liquidity. A buy side liquidity, and this is a sell side liquidity. So looking at what price wants to do is here I want to take my entry from. Why? Is because there is a fair value gap here, over here, and there is an inducement here, or let's just put it as a liquidity here. There's a liquidity here which price needs to sweep to tap into my entry, then keep selling. Then that is literally what I'm looking for. What happened here was just a news. I think it was last week or last upper week or during this week, I don't know. There was a news here, that's why price had to spike up. Some people call it a Maribozo candlestick or another. So you see that this is a fair value gap. Price came to retest on it, came to fill it, but it did not fill everything. So for me now, I want to sell this market. Remember, from a higher time frame, price is currently bearish, so that's what I want to do. So I want to sell this market to the downside. So moving forward now, everything is now making sense, everything is now going well. So moving to my 1 hour time frame, because I trade for my weekly down to my daily, down to 4 hours, 1 hour, then 15 minutes, I take my execution, or maybe I take it on a 5-minute time frame. So what am I seeing now? Price is now looking so beautiful and it's looking wonderful. Forex is beautiful. So basically, let's go forward. So what's price currently doing? Everything is looking nice, everything is looking good. So I don't have any business concern here, because I know there is a break of structure to the upside here. Okay, let me just put it. There's a break of structure to the upside here, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary for anything. There's a break of structure, there's a change of character on this side, but let's move forward though. So basically, what am I looking at? Price is looking more beautiful. So okay, this is where I want to enter my trade. This is my entry, this is my fair value gap. So very easy. You just need to make things simple. No need of indicators. I'm looking for indicators and all that, but trust me, all these things I'm analyzing, it took me years, study and lot of things to know this world of trading and everything. So you need to put in the work. So basically, I'll be posting multiple videos of my top down analysis on many pairs. So please, on the comment section, just tell me the pairs you want me to analyze, or what you want me to teach you, or anything you just want me to teach you concerning trading and all that. Then I will get to it and answer everything. So basically, let's move forward. So looking at the 1 hour time frame, it's looking so beautiful. You can see that price is trying to go up. There's a liquidity here that price wants to take. Remember, there's a liquidity I put here. So in our mind now, price is trying to come and fill this fair value gap here, this gap here, price is coming to fill this gap here, and this gap here. So that's why I want to sell this market. Very simple and very short. So I put my sell limit, because I normally use limit order for my entry and all that. Very simple, it's not complicated. So my target is just 1:2, not more than that. Why I want to extend my stop loss is because when you look over here, you will see there is a liquidity resting here. Price might come there to come out. So sometimes it happens because AUD-JPY, I've studied it so much that it spikes a lot. It really spikes a lot. It spikes a lot, especially when there is a news, or maybe there's an event or anything that wants to make it to spike. So it spikes a lot. It's not like GJ has huge volatility and all that. So that's why I want to sell this trade. So looking at what price is doing, I just put my stop loss over here, then I just want to take 1:2. I just say 1 is close to this liquidity wire. So this is my escape zone, or let's just say here, this is my escape zone here. That's my exit zone. Then this is my entry, a little bit below here. Yeah, just a little bit below. So that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah. So there's a top down simple analysis that it will not take you less than an hour to analyze. So I've mapped it out. This is where I want to exit my trade from. So moving down to my 15 minutes, this is exactly everything. I will just shrink it a little bit. Because I don't want it to be very big and all that. Just shrink it a little bit. Just pin it. So basically, this is everything. This is a top down analysis. Very simple, very short, very strict. No this or that, no indicators. Just make your things simple and short. If it works, it works. just have that mindset. You don't need to force trade, you don't need to pressure yourself, just wait for the trade to play out and all that. So basically that's everything. That's a trade. So I'm so happy to analyze this thing. So this is my first video. So guys, tell me what you think about the video. Tell me what you can say about it, any opinion on all that. I'll be posting more videos about trading, about your risk management, about psychology, and many more other interesting things you need to know about trading to become a better trader, to become a good trader, to become somebody who you want to become, to be the best version of yourself. So basically to take you time, but literally you need to put in the work. So guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate this effort. Please like, subscribe, and also share. Let's get to 100, 200, 300. Let's grow this farm. Let's grow the AFX flows. We trade with purpose and flow with precision. Let's go. And many more. There'll be more analysis in the coming weeks. Maybe GJ, because I mostly trade JPY. Maybe GJ, UJ, and AJ, and yeah, I'll give an analysis on DXY. I think in the next video, tell you what the dollars is currently doing and all that. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, and do the necessary. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.